Hello everyone, today we're taking a look at lacon, a worm that spreads over email, peer-to-peer networks, and MIRC. The worm also has a pretty funny payload, so we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. When we run it, we'll see that it sends emails. If we check it, they purport to be from the National No-Call Registry info. So it says, I just saw this on the local news. You can add yourself to this national no-call list so telemarketers stop calling. I just did it. It's real easy. Just click on the attachment to add yourself. See you soon. NoCallList.exe. And if we check the spider doggy one, it's slightly different and ends with love ya, and you still get the NoCallList.exe. And we can also see, close out of this, that our fake shared folder for Kizer is now filled with awesome stuff like AIM password hack, 1,000 porn site passwords, AdAware 6.0, Battlefield 1942, Secret Weapons World War II serial, Road to Rome, a trainer, we got Madden, Nero, MIRC, Return to Castle Wolfenstein, all sorts of stuff you might want. So you go on to Kizer, you search for it, you pirate it, and you get infected. So aside from this, the worm also drops its files into the Windows system directory. Go ahead and get into this, and right towards the top we have BNDT32. This is the worm, and then it drops its text file that says the deed has been done, win32.hllw.nocall by Dimension. Cool name, cool worm with a funny payload, so let's go ahead and get to that. So if the worm is run on the 10th of any month, we will see the following happen. Computer tells you, you're angry computer, all I do is work, work, work. I quit. You press OK. The worm logs you off and ends all your processes. If we press OK and log right back in, we see all I do is work, 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 I quit again. And if we press OK on this one, it says cannot quit because there's a second message. And if we press OK on this, it will log us off. However, after this has happened, if we run Internet Explorer, our homepage has been replaced with Homestar Runner.
What's going on here? What happened to my website?
The system is down, yo.
Oh, the system. What?
Yeah, I think too many people tried to log on. Sorry about that.
What are you sorry for? It's my website.
I don't think they're coming to see you, Homestar.
What, you think everybody's logging on to watch Tape Leg? Yeah, that's a good one.
Hey, shut up! The tape leg is cool.
Well, when do I get my website back?
Oh, anytime now. We've got our top men working on it round the clock. Well, I found the problem. Looks like somebody tried to cram a Swiss cake roll into the disk drive.
Oh, really?
What are you looking at me for? I just...
So, as it says, nothing is ruined. Go ahead and X out of this as it just redirects to the Homestar page. If you press OK again, computer just logs off. So that is really about it for the lacon worm. It's not at all damaging, does not go after your files, and all it does is kind of mess with you on the 10th of every month. So if all worms are like this, the world might be a pretty alright place. Thanks very much for watching. Take care.